All right. Hello. Welcome to another productivity work along with me. So, I have been having a bit of an off day. I'm a little sick again. What's new? I'm always just a little sick again. So, I just took a little nap, like 2 or 3 hours after I got up in the morning, and I have extracted myself from bed after that. And now I'm just going to do a little work because doing a little work always helps me feel better. And then I'm going to shower and wash my hair because it is a tangled mess. You've seen some of my pictures of me, obviously, in the thumbnails, and you don't really get to see my hair too often in those, but it is like a little curly. So it gets a little tangled pretty easily. And taking naps always just tangles it up for me, especially when I have like product in it to help the curl stay and not be frizzy. Then when I'm tossing and turning at night and taking a nap during the day, it gets all tangly. And it's kind of uncomfortable when I'm pouring coffee right now. Don't mind me. Like I said, it's afternoon now, but I kind of missed my coffee this morning, so I'm a little sad. Okay. But I just restarted my computer because I was having some issues with my microphone. And now I'm just getting everything again the way I like it. I know I only use one screen on my personal computer, but it's a big screen, so I sort it left, right, and I sort different windows on different spaces depending on, I don't know, habit or something. But my recording program that I use to record my voice, that's Audacity, that always goes on the left. I don't know why, but that always goes on the left. And then my Discord, which I use to communicate with other VAs, mostly about different collaborative stuff, not on YouTube, but elsewhere, goes on the right side. And then I've got two Chrome tabs, one of them for my dungarees stuff and one of them for my personal stuff. And the dungarees goes on the right and the personal goes on the left. So I'm just setting everything up. It's a process. It takes some time, to set up after I restart my computer, but getting it nice to that comfy place that just feels good and I know where everything is. It's very important. And do you set up your computer a similar way with like one side for one thing, the other side for the other thing? Like my email on the left, my email on the right. What do you do? Tell me. Because my work computer, it's different. Because when I go into the office, I have 3 different screens. So my email goes on the far right screen. And then sometimes I'll have a report or something on the left screen. And then the middle would be my working screen. Yeah. But then my work from home computer setup is a little different because I only have 2 screens. I've got my laptop screen and then I have my alt screen. And my email goes on my laptop, or normally my email goes on my laptop there. But if I'm trying to like do a meeting invite or something and I need more space, then I'll put it on the big screen. But normally I use the big screen as my working screen. All right. I think it's all set up how I want it to be. Now I got to figure out what I actually want to do during this productivity work alongside with me. I have some plans on things that I need to do. I have them set up in my Google Docs. I like to be recorded through 2 months out, and I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Wait, no, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 things I want to record, and then I'll be recorded 2 months ahead of time, which is great. So 5 more things, and two of those things I might want to write. I don't know. Sometimes my things are written, sometimes they're improv. It depends on how I want the vibe of the audio to be. I think I do really good, like casual, friendly, goofy improvs. I think that's my good for improvs, but things that are more intense, exciting, plot-driven, action-y sort of thing, I think those I do better written. And one of these is like a friendly thing and one of them is an action thing. So I think I might start, even though it's due later, the action-y one, I might start writing that one now. That one is actually a collab too with some other female VAs. Very exciting. It's not a collab where we're all in the same audio. It's a collab where we're all kind of doing the same theme of audios. And I've got my character within the theme worked out. There it goes. Yep, we're talking about that right now. So we're all very excited to do that. Oh. Let me just write back. Oh, I didn't crack my back. Oh, goodness. Oh. Doing naps really does a number on your backs. All right, so I've got my assigned thing. I want to figure out the plot I'm doing for that because I think I want this to be a little plot heavy. A little plot heavy. Not super plot heavy, but a little plot heavy. So I'm going to start doing that. And obviously part of the plot is dependent on the collaboration as a whole. So I have the beginning part of that from that. So let me get started on that. I have to find my line where I start. I think that's right here. There it is. Copy this and bring it over here. All right. Now let's get started. Okay, for this I think I want to do F for M and F for F. I think so. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't know, a lot of my audios are either F for M or F for F or both. Actually, most of them are both. At the beginning of the audios, the first 5 or 6 minutes, it's F for A. So it's generally good for everybody. Sometimes the Safe for Work beginning part of the audio will have some gendered terms, and then I have to kind of make the whole audio specifically for F for M or F for F. But it's way easier and I'm less apt to make mistakes if I do always the first 5 or 6 minutes are F or A. And then they diverge after that. So let's get started. How do I want to start? So for this one, I've got an idea that I want to do something a little special where I have a sort of voice changer effect going on. But I don't want the audio to start with that because I want the audio to start like my audios normally start with my voice. And I want to move on to then changing out of my voice into the altered voice and then back again into my voice. And I have to figure out how to do that in the plot. So first, normal voice. alt voice, and then back to normal voice. So we start. Sometimes the starting is always the hardest, figuring out like how. Oh goodness, sorry. I just hit you with my coffee. I'm so sorry. I don't have enough space over here. Let me check to make sure that didn't bust out your eardrums. Okay, I've removed the knocking you in the head with my coffee carafe sound effect. Because you don't need that. Okay. Yeah, like I said, sometimes starting out is the hardest part. And I don't always know how to start. Okay. So let me go back to this and see how the audios in general start. Because the way this one is going to work is there's going to be a whole like intro audio where all of the different characters are introduced, and then it diverges from there. So let me just read this. Okay. It's cute. I like it. Okay. Okay. So it's got to start with like explosions and sounds. It's a very exciting start. But I don't know if I want to start that exciting, because that's a lot to just walk into, you know? You could always do the sort of pass out thing. I don't know how I want this one to start. I'm at a loss almost. Yeah, okay. I think I know how. Okay, I think I know how I want it to go. Okay. That's me clapping, trying to tell my body, okay, it's time to work. Come on, you can do it. Okay. I think I need to put my hair up. I need a clip or something. It's getting on my nerves. Oh my gosh. I don't have a clip or anything. This is terrible. I would have to get out of my seat to get a clip. Oh, ooh, bobby pins, there they are. Okay, I just gotta get them. Okay, I'm gonna pin my hair up real quick. Oh. Oh, there's my cat. Hello. If it's hard for you to get started on tasks, you're not alone. We are 15 minutes into this productivity video, and I am still working on getting started. So if this is what your workday looks like too sometimes, please don't feel bad. This is just what it is. Yes, I know. Okay. Let's go. I've got my hair tied up. I've got my coffee full. I've got my cat nearby. I've got you listening in, and hopefully maybe my inability to get some work is somehow helping you. I don't know. Okay, I'm ready. Okay. I think it's going to be tsundere. I think it's going to be tsundere. Oh my goodness. Cat is playing with a hair tie. A broken one. I probably shouldn't let her do that. But oh no, that's not a hair tie. That's a twist tie. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Oh, more cracks. More coffee. A little coffee break. Got a little bit of writing in. I think I've got a good start on the introduction. And I have the whole beginning normal voice down. Now I'm going to start doing the alt voice. me check something. Since my character is not an original character, I get to see if this is actually something she would say. Okay. So I'm just looking up some of her quotes to get a good idea of kind of how she talks, because I think she will talk differently than me. And I have watched this content. Oh, God. I've watched this, but it's been a while. It's been quite a while. I want specifically just her lines. Let's go. And I'm being a little vague, obviously, because surprise is something that we generally like to do when we're doing collabs. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, I just want the quotes. Oh, I like that. Okay, I like that. That's a perfect little. I'm gonna modify this, obviously to fit the situation, but I found a line that I like. Let's see what else. Okay. Got one line. I'd like to go with that. Oh, can you hear that? You probably can't. It's my pot of beans. I get beans, dried beans, every so often from this place. It's called Rancho Gordo. It's like heirloom beans. It's so silly, but I don't know. I kind of like cooking beans and then figuring out different things to use for them. And since I was feeling a little sick today, I was like, oh, I'm gonna make some bean soup tonight. So I popped the beans in my Instant Pot with some water and some salt, and I put them in there for 30 minutes under the bean chili portion. And I let them go, and now they're all cooked, and my Instant Pot is beeping at me, but it's fine to leave it. I'll just wait for it to naturally, what's it called? Devacuum. And then I'll fix it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're like 25 minutes into this and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lines. 7 lines. Not even a whole page yet. Okay. Let's get back to work. I? Let me see. I gotta check and see something. I don't think I signed up for an exercise class today, but I'm definitely not going if I did. So I just got an email reminder about that, and I thought I already canceled it, but let me real quick see. Oh, what do you know? I did. Let me, whoop. There we go. Open up that spot for somebody else that isn't feeling a little sick. All right. Okay. Mm. Hmm. Okay, I think I've got more ideas. So I've got the first beginning done. The first scene, it's not too long. Let me check the word count. And I've made some changes to what I was originally thinking. I was originally thinking about doing an alt voice, like deepening my voice to sound like a guy. But now I'm deciding I don't want to do that. So let me check how many tools, word count. All right, we've got 184 words so far. So that is very short. That's a very short. I think this may be like 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes with sound effects. Okay. So I would want at least one more page of F for A, safe for work stuff. So now what? So I've got the scene. It's going to be a scene change with SFX. SFX scene change. There's going to be running, debris falling, etc. And then there's going to be a door close. Okay. Oh. More coffee. How are you doing? Are you getting something done? Are you getting a little bit more done than me? I hope. It's pretty slow going over here. But that's okay. I just said I wanted to do a little bit of work, not a lot of bit of work. Okay, let's finish this up. I think I want to finish up the safe for work stuff at least. Okay, and then I think we might transition to a car or a helicopter. Helicopter is pretty exciting, right? But then we have to get to I think we're gonna do a transition into a car and then have the rest. Yeah. Okay, and I think we're gonna do like a honeypot scene in the car. If you kind of catch my drift, honeypots are like it's like a spy trope sort of thing where the seductive woman tries to get something out of the person through flirting and seduction. So I think we're gonna do that scene in the car. Let me just read up on the trope a little bit more so I can fit it right. I really like incorporating tropes. Oh my god, I keep getting food because I typed in hot pot instead of honey pot. Oh god. Honey trap is also a term for it. Okay, so I really like incorporating tropes into my content because they're tropes for a reason. They're good, and it's nice to kind of know where something is going to go based on the context clues that you get in the beginning. So for this one, it says, this is Wikipedia. Honeypots in espionage fiction. In espionage terminology, a honeypot and honey trap are terms for operational practice involving the use of a covert agent, usually female, to create a relationship to compromise a usually male target. The operator may be a government spy service or organized crime syndicate, and the target or victim can unwittingly provide intelligence or perform other services for the operator. Situations are a very common trope. We love it. We love common trope in spy fiction and media portrayals of female espionage. Variations include the same-sex relationship, and complications may involve the covert agent falling in love with the target. Oh no, not the tsundere honeypot. Because that's exactly where we're going, baby. Okay. Let me get a little bit more coffee. All right. Oh, sorry. I knocked you. Okay. So and then door open, background, effects, and more explosions. Then door open. We've got on if somebody is, we've got them on their toes, that means we have like the advantage, right? Let me look that up. On their toes. Idiom. Okay. It means alert and prepared. Okay. So to be on your toes means they're alert to go. So that's not what I want it to be. Like, we've gotten away from them for now, sort of thing. Like, they could be close on our heels, I think is maybe the closer one. Here we go. Okay, we got another door closed because we're in the car. And then to driver, because in this one I'm going to have my own driver. And then we need driving sound effects and farther away explosions. This is going to be tough to edit. I'm not excited about that one. Okay. We are on to the second page, and I'm going to do another word count. I got different sound effects things in there, so there's more words than actually are. Oh, ignore, please. I don't need a spelling check. Goodness, I want word count. Okay, 277 words now. Okay. Hmm. Shoot. I don't know. I don't know if this place has a headquarters or if it's something. Okay. Okay. Like, I've got to go to the fandom wiki. I want it to be right, you know? I want it to be in universe. So let me grounds. Oh, maybe that's it. Let me look up headquarters here. Okay. So okay, so it is, they do call it the headquarters, but they also call it something else. Um okay. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I can say headquarters, but I can also say something else. Okay. I've got it down. It's basically one page for the Safe for Work stuff. I think this is where I'm going to cut it. I think maybe with sound effects, it won't be 5 minutes. I think it might be 4 minutes. I don't know. Maybe it'll be 5 minutes. That'd be good if it could be 5 minutes. Otherwise, we got a quick intro. So that's all I'm going to do. It's a good space to leave it off. And we're coming on a very long productivity session now. And I did say I only want to do a little work because I'm feeling a little sick. I hope you had a good productivity time too. I hope you were able to get the amount of work done that you wanted to get done, that you were hoping to get done. Don't forget to try and listen to your body. Like I try and listen to my body. It's always so hard to remind myself, no, sometimes you just need to rest. And sometimes you need to work, but sometimes you just need to rest. And today I think is one of those days that I just need to focus on resting. But I knew it would do my mental health a big help if I did a little bit of work. So I just did a little bit of work. Now I'm going to make my bean soup and then probably have a little bit of an early night. So goodbye. Have a good day or whatever, night. Have a good time. Bye.